Following huge job cuts and school closures, the Philadelphia School District has had to take out a $50 million loan to allow its schools to open on time in September. But teachers are far from happy, as CCTV's Nick Harper reports.
When I say cut back, you say fight back. Cut back, fight back, cut back, fight back.
This is what happens when you shut 30 schools in 2 years and sack nearly 4,000 teachers and other staffers.
Fight back, cut back, fight back.
2 months ago, fighting financial collapse, the Philadelphia School District cut those positions, leaving some schools with no one to even answer the phone, let alone be able to offer a full curriculum. Some here lost their jobs in June and are still without work.
I'm emailing principals, I'm emailing teachers, math department chairs. I'm doing what I can to network, but it doesn't really matter until they get money to hire teachers back.
We'll never be defeated.
There's anger that money has been misused, especially when teachers have been asked to take a pay cut of up to 13%.
They're putting the money into charter schools and private schools, which are not proven to work, and it's also using taxpayer money that could go back into the public schools. So at this point, I think something needs to be done about it.
To make up the financial shortfall, the city has been forced to borrow $50 million on the school district's behalf. But the bailout still leaves many schools significantly under-resourced.
The poorest students in the state have among the fewest resources to help them to try and compete. So the impact of these 2 years of funding cuts is really going to damage this group of students who can never recover these years.
We are going to speak out and we are going to fight. We have got to get funding.
While both the state and city have pledged some money, the remaining gap is expected to come through contract concessions from the teachers' union. If it's not found there, the school will be dependent on costly borrowing, which is yet to be approved. Philadelphia hopes it now will have enough money to reopen the schools at the start of September. But with the recent closures, that will of course be less schools than were open last academic year. And there's a big question as to how long this money will actually last. Nick Harper, CCTV, Philadelphia.